Welcome to the Stress Management While Studying Abroad workshop. This workshop is meant to address common sources of stress while studying abroad, as well as some tips on how to address and manage your stress, and provide resources for you to take advantage of to help you manage your stress. We're all familiar with stress, but going abroad can present new kinds of situations and emotions. Students in the past have been worried about homesickness, financial stress, fears of flying, fears of getting lost, separation anxiety, and new culture and language barriers. Take a moment to reflect on exactly what is concerning you about going abroad. You can only address a problem if you know what it is. If you're experiencing stress before going abroad, such as during the pre-go process, here are some things you can do. Attend the workshops. Many provide helpful and useful information that can help reduce stress, such as the Budgeting and Traveling workshop and the Health and Safety workshop. Follow the deadlines and get your paperwork in on time. Gather information about your location so you know what to expect and have realistic expectations. You can Google your location, talk to the Go office, or talk to students who have been on your program. One way to handle the social and personal changes that go along with studying abroad is to understand the cycle of adjustment that occurs. Culture shock is a way of sensitizing you to another culture at a level that goes beyond the intellectual and the rational. Just like an athlete can't get into shape without first going through the uncomfortable conditioning stage, so you cannot fully appreciate the cultural differences without first going through the uncomfortable stages of psychological adjustment. There are 4 stages: the excitement or honeymoon phase, the withdrawal phase, the adjustment phase, and the enthusiasm phase. Not each student goes through every phase at the same time or pace. It's important to remember that culture shock is natural. It's how your mind and your body get acclimated to a new situation. If you're experiencing stress or depression while abroad, here are a few tips to help you manage it. Stay active. Sleep an appropriate amount, which is usually 7 to 10 hours. Don't overindulge in comfort food. Don't overdo the caffeine. Don't turn to drugs or alcohol to deal with your emotions. Don't isolate yourself. Try yoga or meditation to help you relax, especially before bed. Eat a healthy and balanced diet. If necessary, see someone in your program about the mental health resources available to you. If you're returning from abroad and are having trouble readjusting, you could be anxious or in a bad mood, similar to some of the emotions you felt while adjusting to being abroad. This is normal and called reverse culture shock. Some ways to cope are to share your experiences. Try to stay international, like joining a club or applying to be a peer advisor. Connect with someone else who's gone on your trip. Or you could write a journal, a blog, any way to get what you were feeling back then down on paper. In conclusion, studying abroad is all about growth, both personal and cultural. Growth only happens when you leave your comfort zone, when you are uncomfortable. It's good for you to do something that broadens your perspective and engages you in a new culture. Don't rush the adjustment periods and enjoy all that comes with going abroad. It is a special and unique experience that will stay with you for the rest of your life.